Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Monday. It is March 16th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. And our great partners at Tasty Trade. Open your online trading account at the best place to go, tastytrade.com. Kansas City Chiefs have got their newest backup quarterback. Guess what? He's a former Bear. Justin Fields has been traded by the New York Jets to the Chiefs for a 2027 sixth-round pick. And to facilitate the trade, the Jets are paying $7 million of Fields' $10 million guaranteed money in 2026. That's how much the New York Jets think of Justin Fields. They're paying $7 million for him to play against them. Wow. Cubs outfielder Seiya Suzuki reported back to the Cubs in Arizona, walking gingerly on his injured leg. That's per veteran baseball reporter, our friend Bruce Levine. But this is what Suzuki posted on Instagram. Not quite sure what it means. It doesn't sound encouraging to me. Seiya, injured trying to steal a base, put this on his Instagram with a statement. Good day, everyone. Thank you to all the fans for your support and warm cheers. I'm just really happy that I was able to play in front of all the Japanese fans and that I was able to play with your loud cheers. So happy I got to play baseball this time with the best teammates. Win or lose, I wanted to be on the ground until the end. I hope to rebuild and come back the strongest. Thank you so much, everyone. I don't know what that means. Bruce says he's walking gingerly, but he's back in Cubs camp. And then I see that statement on IG. Let's keep our fingers crossed that he is okay. Here's today's Enkin Law question of the day. 3126 million for the best personal injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Enkin, EnkinLaw.com. Yankee superstar, first ballot Hall of Famer someday, Aaron Judge, said the crowd at the WBC semifinal was better than the Yankees World Series crowd. Do you really believe that? Is playing for your country greater than playing for a World Series championship for your professional team? What do you think? I know the crowd was awesome for the WBC, but I find it hard to believe it was more awesome than a Yankees crowd at Yankee Stadium in the World Series. Best response, Lou Malnati's gift card, where you can try that triple pep limited time offering of a triple pepperoni pizza, thin crust, or deep dish, LouMalnatis.com for a location near you. The NBA with some news today. They will hold a vote at the Board of Governors meetings next week to explore adding expansion teams exclusively in Las Vegas and in Seattle, with the two new franchises being targeted to start play in the 2028-2029 NBA season. The NHL expected to announce World Cup of Hockey plans after day one of the GM meetings in Palm Beach, Florida. The best on best event would be held in February 2028. That is in response to the great turnouts in terms of crowds and in interest for the World Baseball Classic. Our Four Seasons heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric stat of the day. For all the right reasons, Four Seasons. You got to hear this. Quarterback Mitchell Trubisky's new contract with the Tennessee Titans. 2 years, $10.5 million, $6.825 million guaranteed, $5.25 million in 2026 cash, cap hits of $4.25 million, and then in 27, $6.25 million. Trubisky, a failed Bears #1 pick, second overall in the 2017 NFL Draft, has now locked in $58 million plus of career earnings with this new deal. Man, it's good to be a good guy and a backup quarterback. Body feels good, bank account a whole lot better. And this just in today. Per the Tuscaloosa, Alabama Police Department, Aiden Holloway, second leading scorer on the Alabama Crimson Tide NCAA-bound team, will be charged with first-degree possession of marijuana not for personal use. It is a Class C felony and failure to affix a tax stamp. He bonded out on $5,000 bail. 10 years could be the penalty if you're convicted on all charges. Will he play in the tournament? That remains to be seen. Bulls and Grizzlies tonight in Chicago. I'll have the recap when that game goes final. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you greatly. Take that.